Hey there, folks. Good morning. It is, guess what day today is? It is Thoughtful Thursday. And you know how I love my Thoughtful Thursdays. So I'm going to go to someplace different today to do something thoughtful. Because, you know, we got to mix it up now and then. And I just heard the other day, somebody was telling me a story, and they said for the first time ever, they went through the drive-thru and the person behind them had paid for them, and it made them feel so amazing. So I know how it makes me feel when I pay for the people, so it's nice to hear how it made the person feel. So it's awesome. And you know, I don't really, I mean, you can pay it forward in any way, but people tend to do it at like drive-thrus or at things like that. And I have to be honest, I don't go through drive-thrus. I don't go to fast food places. I don't drink coffee except to do my pay it forwards. And they always think I'm really weird when I say, no, I'm not getting anything. I just want to pay for the vehicle behind me. Because I just don't do that. So, but I've had people do other things in pay it forward manner, and it feels so good to do it, and it feels so good to get it. So go out and do it. Life is too short. And that's what my topic of the day is. Do you have a plan B? You know, we all see the commercials on TV. We all hear it all the time. Don't take today for granted. You never know what tomorrow's going to bring, you know. But we also all think it's never going to happen to me. They're talking about somebody else. Do you have a plan B? What if something happened in your life and you could no longer work, or you could no longer drive, or you could no longer, you know, your whole life got turned upside down? What if? Do you have a plan B? I know I never did. I just went through life like, and I was always the type, and I still am to a certain extent, spontaneous. Everything at the last minute. You know, I own a timeshare, and I'm the worst person to own a timeshare because you're supposed to book those vacations in advance. No. Give me like 3 or 4 days and I'm ready for vacation. So I always do it last minute, you know. That's just, in that aspect, I'm still spontaneous. But I just always assumed, you know, live paycheck to paycheck and everything will be fine, whatever. You know, you got the house, you got the white picket fence, you got whatever you wanted in life. And okay, you got a car, it needs repairs, fix it. Yep, we'll have some extra money next week, you know. But what if? What if something were to happen and your life changed? You need a plan B in place. What if all of a sudden, after working at the same place for 30 years, you lost your job and you have nothing else? You need a plan B. And you really need to think about that. Because, you know, when we see the different commercials with catastrophic things happening to different people and everything, and you sit there in the back of your mind and say, well, that's not going to happen to me. It might. God forbid it does, but it might. So it might open your eyes. And that's why, which leads to what I've talked about before, no matter what we do in life, when we get out of bed in the morning, our purpose, whatever our purpose is, it's our why. Why do you get up in the morning? Why do you go to your job? Why do you do whatever? Your why has to be so powerful that it makes you want to get out of that bed. It makes you want to do whatever it is you have to do to get to that goal. And I was with a friend recently, and I set a goal, it's a long-term goal. It's not a short-term goal. It's a long-term goal. And it's, well, a little bit less than a year now. At the time, it was a year. But, and I will reach that goal. Because I have a why. I have a why I want to reach that goal. And my why is so powerful that I can see it. I can see the end result in my head. So if you can't see it, your why is not powerful enough. Find a why that's powerful. See it, envision it, and then make a vision board. Put it down on paper. And you can have a vision board for You can have many vision boards. You can have a vision board for your personal life. You can have a vision board for your home life. You can have a vision board for your work. You can have vision boards for everything. It doesn't matter. It doesn't all have to be on one. You can pick a specific thing, and I've picked a specific thing. And that's what I'm working on this weekend, my vision board. Maybe I'll share it with you next week. But make sure your why is that powerful, because you know, if it's that powerful, you'll do the do that you need to do to get what you want to get. And your dreams will come true. Guaranteed. It's a system. Remember that. I talked about that before. System, no matter what it is in life, is a system. There is a system to follow everything in life. We might not all like the system. We might not like to do the system, but it's all a system. So, follow the system. Okay, well, I thought an ambulance was coming, but oh, maybe it is. No, I guess he's going somewhere else. Lots going on this morning, though. Wow, crazy, crazy. Alright, so anyways, follow the system. See, the system wants to pull over because there was somebody coming. So, make sure you follow the system, no matter what your system is. All right, everybody, have a wonderful, loving, sharing, caring day, and do something thoughtful for somebody today. Bye.